Hey everybody, this is Brian with Bear Cards 34. Today I'm coming back with a mail day video. I have a few pickups from eBay over the last little while, so I'm going to go ahead and move some stuff out of the way and we will head right into this. Alright, so this first pickup that I have is a nice one for me for two reasons. So I'll kind of show you. This is from Leaf 97. It's a beautiful card. This is Run and Gun. So this is a Scott Mitchell. So a lot of people may not be big Scott Mitchell fans, but for those of us who are fans of the University of Utah, he was very good there. Good backup for Dan Marino for Miami, which led to a big contract with Detroit, which was very up and down, but he had one, maybe even 2 years that were actually really good. And the main reason I got this card is right here for Barry Sanders. He's my second favorite football player, behind obviously Walter Payton. So this is number 2946 out of 3500, and so it's a nice pretty card. I would love it if the Barry side had the shine that Scott does, but it's still really sharp card there, so I'm very happy to have that. All right, another pickup. Oh, that's the old bag. Okay. Next up we have, all right, so this one here is for my Jordan Love PC. So just this is from Chronicles, and I've opened some of that since then, but it's still a nice little card right here of J Love. And for those of you who didn't see my rip of Chronicles the other day, I pulled this Prism Black Jordan Love, which I was really, really happy with. So that was pretty great. All right, next up we have, oh, of course, this is the Santa Claus card from Proline Portraits. So I never pulled this. I love Christmas time. I love football cards. I associate a lot of my best memories as a kid with getting football cards during Christmas. So I decided to go ahead and pick that up. Nice little card there. All right, next up. And to save time, I cropped the top of most, if not all, of these envelopes. Okay. So this is probably a basketball one. So these are just some filler cards. Middleton, Prince, Ariza, and we got Richardson. Kyrie for the Celtics. Okay, and then the card I picked up was this one right here. This is Udoka Azubuike. And I may not have even said that name right. That shows you how much he played last year, is the fact that I still can't even pick up his name. He was I think he was our first pick, the Jazz first pick last year. He's got a lot of size, very physical player, tough player for sure. So I'm happy to get this autograph. It got it very affordable, obviously. But he hurt himself playing in the G League last year, a serious injury that I thought would have kept him out the whole rest of the year. But he did make it back later in the season, mostly just, on the bench kind of cheering the team along as they went through the playoffs. But definitely happy to have that card. And next up, okay, so this card right here, I paid $1 for, and I would never pay $1 for a James Francis Skybox Primetime card. However, this is the only card I needed to complete the set for the Skybox Primetime. For those of you who saw my throwback videos, it was a two-part video, and I opened it, and between the stuff I got in the box and then the few packs that I bought back in 1992, I did have the whole set except for that. And I did want to kind of mention, when I pulled that, each box contains probably I would guess two of these foil hollow cards, and these are the two I picked up. If you watch the video, you'll know that the silver foil had a lot of like a milky residue on it, and they didn't look so sharp. But with a gentle cloth and being careful, it did come off, so those are looking pretty good there. So definitely happy to complete that set. That was kind of my hope when I purchased the box a while back, was to be able to complete that set. Okay, this one I have not yet opened. And, oh, okay. This is for my PC, another Utah State alum. This is just the base card, but it's a, Prism rookie card of Robert Turbin from 2012. So this is the first year of Prism, and so, they're a highly collectible set, and he's one of my original PC guys, Robert Turbin and Bobby Wagner, for my alma mater. So I thought it'd be nice to pick up that one since I didn't have it. And then this big old bulk of a bag, I know what this is. So this will be pretty fun for me later on down the road. This is kind of a planned order that over time I'm hoping to build. Whoa, there's an off-center card. Okay, so these right here are team sets from 1977. Kind of stuck together with the tape there. You'll see Hall of Famer John Riggins right there. But the idea with these is I have a handful of cards from the 77 set, but not very many. And I'd like to do, for those of you who like to watch my show and tell videos, I'm planning to do one for this set eventually. Now, I may not complete the entire set, but I put some bids on some of these team sets from back in the day. And I think this one was a team set except for O.J. Simpson, so I don't have his card in here, I believe, but I think it's got everybody else. So what I did is I just put some bids out on a bunch of team sets, and I won a handful of them. And these are some of the ones that I won. So my hope is to get together enough of the cards for the set with doing things like this, along with the cards I already have, to be able to basically make a show and tell video for the 77 set. So that one is still a little ways out, but I'll definitely be making that one at some point in the future. And then my favorite pickup was this order of a couple Chicago Bears from my childhood that I love and adore. And that's kind of what we have here in the background. I'm hoping to one day, if not, maybe anyway, one day maybe complete the 1986 Topps set in the PSA slabs. My Peyton is an 8.5. That was kind of about what I could do at the time, and when I bought that one, it was way more reasonable than what I would have to pay nowadays, so I'm good with the 8.5. But all the rest I'm trying to get in a Mint 9, and that would include this Dan Hampton here. So the Mint 9 has a PSA pop of 91 with only 22 higher. So this is definitely a nice card to have, Hall of Famer Dan Hampton, part of that set. And I don't know if that will hold. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. And then the other one here, his teammate on the line, Richard Dent, also a Mint 9. And these are sharp-looking cards. I love this set. So it's the 86 Topps set. These came out the year after they won the Super Bowl. However, they feature the pictures and the statistics and information from that 85 team that obviously was a big part of any Chicago Bear fans sports highlights. That would be it for the Bears for sure. So this Richard Dent only has a pop count of 68, and there are only 8 higher. So I'm really happy to have that card as well. So anyway, as of right now, I've got 3, 6, 7 of the team. I've still got a long way to go, but happy with the polls. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos later on. Everybody take care.